Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Alright, y'all, this is a request I've been getting for the past 6-8 months. And I decided I'll just kind of take a little halt on the Super Bowl menu idea favorites and do some old school liver and onions. Something I actually want to eat myself. This recipe is very simple, very easy, but there's some steps in here to make it very successful. So I'm going to get started because this liver can't sit out too long because it's very fragile. Liver is very, very fragile once it thaw out. And you got to kind of move with it pretty quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually season my flour. The reason is I'm going to handle this liver as least as I can. So I'm going to put salt and pepper in my flour. Cavernous. Get it all seasoned up here really, really good. I got my oil heating up there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to flour this veal. I wish I had some veal. Flour this liver on each side. And I'm going to put it in my skillet over here. And brown it off on each side. I'm going to take it out. Put it on a plate. I'm going to put my onions in there. Saute them all. Put a little dirty flour in there. And then we're going to add a little water, a little beef stock. Make some gravy, throw the liver back in there. This actually don't take no more than 10 minutes to cook. Liver don't take long. You definitely don't want to overcook it. It'll be tough as a shoe, tough as shoe leather. So anyway, let me get started here, y'all. I think my skillet is kind of heating up here. Give me 1 second. Let me get my oil heating up and I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Okay, y'all. This stuff is very, very fragile, y'all. You got to be very careful. Don't handle this too much. But it will rip on you in a minute, y'all. So I'm going to put flour on both sides like this. And go directly into the grease. See that? Get the other one going here. So you got to be very careful. Like I say, liver is very fragile. Very fragile when you're cooking it. See? Put it in the oil. Because it will tear on you. See what I'm doing here? Put it over there. That one in there. And I'm going to get them all in the skillet here. I'm going to move y'all over in just a second, y'all. Okay. Right in the skillet there now. Let me move y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Move y'all over there. We're going to get it browned all up there. And now all I want to do is brown it off, y'all. In fact, I'm going to clean this plate off. We're going to put it right back on the plate here. I'm going to put it on the plate. I'm going to save my flour. You know, I'm going to save my dirty flour. We're going to need that for a little gravy we're going to make with it. When we caramelize those onions in the same grease here. Get a plate here to put the veal on. I keep saying veal, y'all. I love veal, y'all. Okay. Let's move this around here. Make sure it's moved around. See that? Very simple dish, and this is one of either you love it or hate it type dishes, y'all. Yeah, we used to eat liver like crazy. So, anyway, y'all, when it gets ready to turn it over, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, y'all get a good look at this here, and time to flip it over here. Flip it over there. Get a nice golden brown color. That's what you want, y'all. That's what you want right there. Yeah, y'all, I got some fingers of, I got those fingers that's numb, y'all. Okay, get this one pulled over. Get over there. All right. That's what I want right there. Now, I'm going to brown it on that side there. And then when it's brown on this side, we're going to take it out, put it on the plate, and let it sit there, because I don't want to cook it all the way off, because I'm going to cook it, I'm going to let it simmer in the gravy here when I make the gravy, onion gravy. But I do the veal first. I keep saying veal, y'all. Liver first, and then I'll do the gravy and put it back into the gravy. This ain't gonna take but a second here. See how nice and pretty that is? But once you get in the skillet, it loses it's not as fragile. It'll stiffen up on you. But that's the key. Do not handle it too much when it's at the thaw stage, because it will rip on you big time. Okay. Let me take this out of here. Put it on here. And remember, this is not completely done. We're going to make our gravy. We're going to put this back in the gravy. All right. Now, we're going to throw our onions in here now. Y'all know what's going to happen here. We just make us some onion gravy, y'all. Good old onion gravy. What I want to do, I want to get a good caramelization on this, on these onions. All that good stuff, y'all, that stuff that come off the liver, that's nothing but flavor right there. So it's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes for these onions to get caramelized. Then I'm going to add some flour to this, a little water, a little Worcestershire sauce, and I'm going to put my beef base. You know my beef base, so I don't have beef stock, so I'm going to make my own. And then we're going to add the liver back in there, and we're going to have some good old liver and onions. So we'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, we back here. All right, y'all. Got the I can't talk today, y'all. I almost say got the almonds. Onions caramelized here. Now, we're going to add the dirty flour. Tell the dirty flour ready. Get ready. There go that man again, mama. There go that man again, putting that dirty flour. Okay. Put the flour in here. We're going to move this around. Let me get my right equipment, right tool for the right job here. Okay. We're going to work this in here. Get around in there, y'all. Get a little color on it. Get a nice little color on there. Get that flour taste out of there. Then we're going to add our water in here. And I'm going to add a little beef. Like I say, I'm going to add a little beef base in here too, y'all. Okay, get my spoon here. Oh yeah, this is just old country eating. This is one of my mama's favorite, actually. I don't know how many people remember going to the Luby's or Wyatt's cafeteria, Piccadilly Furs cafeteria, and getting that liver and onions off the table there, off the buffet line. Oh, it ain't really a buffet; they serve you, but liver and onions is one of their biggest sellers. Cannot go wrong with some Luby's liver and onions, y'all. Okay, now we're going to put our water in here, y'all. And I don't want this stuff thick, y'all. I don't want it too thick here. It's all thinned out here. It's all thinned out. I gotta add a couple more things to this. A little bit more water. There we go. There we go. All right, now, y'all know I love my Worcestershire sauce in my gravies. A little Worcestershire sauce in there, AKA, y'all should know, American soy sauce. Now, I'm going to add my beef base. Normally I would use beef stock. I'll put a little beef base in there. Give it some more flavor. Turn this down. Let me turn it down so it can be on the little simmer. There we go. Look at that. Look at that nice gravy, y'all. It's going to work that beef base in there. So the beef base also helps it get that nice, pretty gravy color, too. A little right there. Let me work that in. You don't want to bite in down on no beef base. That beef base or onion? I think that's nice beef base there. Work it in there. let me see what this is. This an onion or beef base, y'all? Might be a caramelized onion. Oh yeah, that's a little residue from the liver. I said, no, beef base shouldn't take that long to disintegrate. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more water in here. Like I said, I don't want my gravy too thick and I don't want it too thin. Now, I know I'm going to need a little salt and pepper in this. But let me taste it first. You know the flour I put in there was seasoned. I need just a little, not much. Not much salt. That should do it. Now, you know I'm going to put some black pepper in here. You know I'm going to put some black pepper in here. Hold on just a second, y'all. Y'all watch that gravy. Don't let it burn. Don't let my gravy burn. Okay, a little salt, put a little pepper in there. Turn it down a little bit more. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Look how pretty that is. Now, we're going to put the star of the show back in here. We're going to put that liver back in here and let it simmer here by, I like to let it simmer 3 or 4, can't even talk, y'all. 3 or 4 minutes. Put that back in there. And I can let it simmer in the gravy about 3 or 4 minutes, not longer. You cook it too long, you're going to have, like I say, shoe leather. You definitely don't want to do that, y'all. But you definitely want to make sure it's done. So we got that all cooked in there now. Now, what I'm going to do, simmer that, and I'm going to cover it up and let it simmer about 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to come back. I'm going to show you how it is. Then we're going to taste some old school liver and onions. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, let me show you what we got here. Look at that. See that? That's old school liver and onions here, y'all. Let me get my pan here. Lift it up here so y'all see that. See that goodness? Okay. All right, y'all, what I'm going to do, step off, put this in a bowl with the onions on there and the gravy. We'll come back. We're going to try this out. I wish I had some white rice, but I'm going to fix some here in about 30 minutes or so to go with my liver. I love liver and onions and white rice. I like liver and onions with mashed potatoes. But y'all see how simple and lazy they put together. Liver takes no time at all to cook. It took longer to make the gravy than it did to cook the liver. Liver takes no time at all. You do not want to cook it no more than 4 or 5 minutes. If you do, you're going to have some, like I say, leather for the bottom of your shoe. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, it's dinner time. Okay, let me cut a little bit of this liver in half here. Put it on my plate here. Y'all, I got some gravy over here in this skillet, still over here in this skillet here. Don't really put on here. Oh my God. Of course, y'all see this, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Showed y'all what is in the skillet. This is good eating right here, y'all. See how tender that is? You don't even need a knife, y'all. Look. You don't need a knife. If you need a knife to cut your liver, you're going to overcook it. So flavorful. You know, I flavored the liver with the flour. And the gravy is flavored so perfectly. Caramelization of the onion. Look at that, y'all. One more bite, y'all. One more bite. Put some onions on there. Look at that. Look at that bite, y'all. Some onion. That's eating there, y'all. Wow. Some people don't like liver. I was raised on it. I love it. Absolutely love it. But, hold on, y'all. One more bite. I'll close this video out. I need a biscuit with this. What I need. So anyway, let me get this out of my mouth now. I close the video. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Alright, y'all. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose, Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.